All right, so very good evening to us. I'm sure we're fine today. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I don't know how many of us. Right, so I'll go away straight away now to open up Exchange platform. And all right, there we go. So number one fundamental thing is, like I said the other time, your wallet. And I said I was going to send a comprehensive wallet for us. Tomorrow we're going to do Q&A, or Q&A, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we should do 9 p.m. because of, since we already have that time. So 9 p.m. for Q&A. So whatever type of question you have, I want you to write down so that tomorrow we can ask, Q&A and some areas of concern we still have, all right? So that's going to help us to continue mentorship in the space. And I've told us, if you're not yet on any of them, you pay for all the courses, you're not yet on the Telegram, Crypto 101, Crypto 102, 103, and just let me know. So after now, so that I can add you up. And some of those material there, you can read them about wallets and types of wallets, and some acronyms and some other things that you need to get to know in the space of crypto, okay? Then I've told us, crypto management strategy that, of course, we need to have, of course, all the exchange like Binance we have used as an example for us is an example of success. That's centralized exchange. So many people now don't like success. That's centralized exchange. Many top crypto traders, professionals, experts don't like success. Now, why are they not in love with success? Yeah, what's the advantage? What are some of the advantage and disadvantages of success? Advantage of success is that you are trading with what we call order book. Okay, So you are trading with order book, meaning you have capacity to set price ahead of time. And so you set your price to buy at a desired price, and you set your price to sell at a desired price. So just like you can set take profit, and you can set stop loss, and you can decide not to buy at a given take up as giver price, or ask price. So you can decide to say, hey, even if Bitcoin is at $10,000 or 11,000 or 12,000, you can decide to say, I will wait till when the price is 9,000. And perhaps, must I wait outside the system? No, I can set my price and go away, just like those prices we have set. So the advantage is that it allows you to place price ahead of time, while you're not there. Anytime the price gets to your own, target, it triggers and is sold. That's one of the advantage. And the other advantage, and what that second advantage is what we call liquidity. It has more liquidity, whereby once you place your orders for sales, and they are likely going to be, opposite, interest. So if you want to sell, there's an opposite interest of who wants to buy. So those points are faster. That's why you see the market is busy. So you can place price, and then get it, triggered either for buying or for selling. Okay. Now, other thing is that you can move your coin to different, stable coin, and you have varieties of markets to buy into, different coins, that you can buy into. So some of the advantages, and now one of the greater disadvantage of success is security. All right, it is security. Now the security is this: like you saw when hacking, when those hacking are happening, we had an experience of a particular exchange in 2017, am I correct? Or 2018? In 2018, yeah. This exchange was hacked, and the name of the exchange is called, this exchange is called, okay, let's check. This exchange is called Cryptopia. It was hacked. I know a lot of people have fortune on Cryptopia. Yes, they're making cases. There are a lot of promises. There are a lot of promises about this exchange, but up to now, there is no headway. Okay? Up to now, there is no headway. So update for Cryptopia account holders from liquidators. Okay? Latest 18 September, direction, hearing, judgment. Today, April 2020, Justice, Gandil delivered his justice and finding, firstly, cryptocurrencies are property within the definitions outlined in S2 of the blah, blah, blah. So these have been on since 2018. Yeah, I think that should be either 2018 or 2019. These have been on. And well, are there still chances that these people are going to have their money? Well, I don't know. But these are part of the risk. And we normally say something, okay, Friday, May, we file a petition, bankruptcy court to them. So we always say one thing jokingly, yeah, but we can't rule it out. We always say something jokingly that if it's not your private key, it's not your coin. Why? Every exchange platform operates on what we refer to as hot wallet. Okay, let me check something. Which is in your crypto 102. 102, yeah, I'm sorry. So it's in your crypto 102. So every exchange platform operates a hot wallet. All right. Some of them are trying to create what they call cold wallets, and so trying to make sure that their money you sent in are in offline. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, you're going to read all of this. Okay, it's in your crypto 102. Crypto 102. I think is in the PDF file. Okay, this. Okay. Now, when we talk about wallets, okay, and when we talk about wallet, of course, we have talked about staking. We talk about Masternode, and then so we talked about wallet types of wallet, hardware wallet, hardware wallets, all right, and those wallets that are cold wallets. So hardware wallets, is an offline wallet, and the next most secure wallet is called paper wallet. Though very delicate, if you mishandle it or is exposed to other persons, so your private key can be copied off, and then you lose your money. Then the desktop wallet is the next strong wallet, right? The desktop wallet, and then you have, so example of it, Exodus, Bitcoin Core, Electron, Jazz Chrome extension, credit, new wallet, and all of that are, desktop wallet, and if you see, I have, let me open up some here, new wallet or Cardano. Then the most used wallet is mobile wallet. Example of mobile wallet are Trust Wallet. But we made mention of something very important. So most popular types of wallet today in the market, right? Most popular type of wallet today in the market is mobile wallet. It is a user-friendly wallet and quick for transaction, but we must be very careful on the types of wallet we keep. There are factors to put into consideration before taking any mobile wallets. Number one is the private key. Okay. Oh, I need to update this. So number one is the private key. So wallet where you can control your private keys is very important. Ease of use. So elegant UI interface, easy to use. Development community, active management community that are reviewing, updating, if there are issues. Then backup and security. Backup and restore features. Compatibility, so compatible with different operating systems. So these are factors you must check. And that's why you see put in place. We talk about Trust Wallet, Coinomi Wallet, Electronium, Magnum, Crypto.com. There are different wallets like that, and more of them, done. The last secure wallet is called web wallet, like, Crypto.com and different type of, so they are, because they are online, so they can be attacked easily by DDoS, and so you can be, offline, and things will be happening that you were able to get access to the interface, and then you're struggling. And we said security, 2FA, right? Every platform you open, first thing you should check is that does it have 2FA? That's right. Does it have 2FA? Two-factor authentication. So if it does not have, then you have to be careful. And again, I want to warn us something. When you're opening a platform, right? When you're opening a platform and it does have 2FA, but you want to set the 2FA and the platform does not allow you or does not reveal a backup code. What do you mean by backup code? Recovery phrase, right? It does not give you that code. Be careful. Such platform may not be too advisable to be used. How do I mean? You are setting up 2FA. Most of us, if you have set up 2FA before, now when you click to enable the app, you have downloaded the app, that is Google Authenticator or TIE, whatever. And now you go to the interface where you want to install that 2FA on a packet, on a platform. And the application, the code actually come up. That's the QR code to scan come up. And now you couldn't find a code which you call recovery code available. It's not displaying. And when you ask, they say, no, when you have issues, you can contact support. No, doesn't make sense. 2FA is decentralized and it's your security. You're absolutely responsible. So if it comes, but the platform that the one you will contact to get a restored then it's quite risky. So be very careful, right? So beware of phishing attack. There are issues. These are security issues. So when you are checking a platform, an exchange, just like myself now, on my Binance, if you go to your Binance, you're going to go to your Binance. Let me show you something. Okay, go to Binance, go to security. Okay, so I've gone to security on Binance. Let me show you something very important. Anti-phishing. So anti-phishing for your portal or a website you usually use, you after you've done your KYC or you've done your Google Authenticator, all right, set up your anti-phishing, enable it. Look at it, anti-phishing code. What is it for? By setting up an anti-phishing code, you will be able to tell if your notification emails are coming from Binance or phishing, attempt. Now, if you set up an anti-phishing code, maybe you put a number, a unique number you used to, or you can put an appellation or a name, or a phrase, and you have typed it. Every time Binance or a platform where you have set your anti-phishing on send you an email, then that number, identification or identifier you have set up is going to come up. Now, if you got a mail and telling you you can't do this, you're meant to click here to reset this, and you check the anti-phishing, it's not displaying that number or name you gave to it. Like you write a special number, it can be a number. Maybe you say 777222. 777222. I'm just in an instant. When Binance send you anything, as it's landing in your email, when you open, you're going to see that 777222, as the case may be. You will know that it's coming from Binance. So that's one of the security tips of anti-phishing. Then other thing you must take note again is on your anti-phishing. Let me show you something. When you are going to any website, all right, it's PPP. Now, some will have HTTP. There will not be S there. That's not secure. I don't use that. Especially when you are going to a portal where you're going to do transactions and it does not have this security feature, please be careful. All right, be careful so that if it does not have this and you need to do financial transaction there, do not do. Now, another thing most of those scammers, terrible guys does, is that, there is a website now. They can clone Binance, for instance, by doing like this and clone the page and all of that. You will see www. All right, Binance agboro.com, or some will use slash this and that, whatever. Now, the website you visit, you see every feature like Binance. Take note, where the last word before .com is actually the domain. This is like linked to the domain or hosted here. So they can convince you, they can confuse you, thought you're on Binance, you're actually here. So this is everything you are entering, and you think you are entering to Binance, you are entering to Agboro. So be careful. So most time, many of us are not conscious of those things. Say, is it not Binance? No. The last word before the .com or .org or .net is the main page, right? That's the main page of that thing you are doing. So be careful, So avoid storing cryptocurrencies on exchange for a longer period. That's why, because they operate a hot wallet, and to prevent an attack, you can be. Then buy a cryptocurrency hardware wallet. Over time, when you make money you can have it and then you store it like Treasure, Ledger Nano S, and all of that. Ensure device safety. Most time, when somebody send you a link, right? When somebody send you a link, don't click on the link directly. Type it out. You can use your Biro and write it out and type it to the browser one after the other. By that, you can bypass some of the Trojan or some attacks sent along with that link. So avoid public Wi-Fi. Anytime you're logging into your platform, your Binance, where you have money, please don't go to a hotel. Yes, it's my money. It's my money. Hey, no Wi-Fi here. You don't have Wi-Fi. If you don't have Wi-Fi, I will not lodge here. Everything you are doing can be monitored through your Wi-Fi. And that's why over time when we are growing, we recommend you start using what we call what? Virtual Private Network, VPN. Like Express VPN is a very strong VPN, virtual private network. It allows you to create and make your IP dynamic. So I can change my IP to UK, to London, to anywhere, and I can always change my IP with VPN so that when a tracker or a hacker want to trail your account on an efficient website, and he has captured your IP and tried to launch an attack to your IP, he's going to launch an attack to a wrong thing. So it will not work. So that's why the VPN. But of course, so many people are using it to like hide their identity. They will tell you this thing is hosted in the US, meanwhile it's in Nigeria. Right? So beware of Bitcoin gambling sites. They say double your Bitcoin, all manner of this. So don't get entangled in pump and dumps. This is one of the more fundamental things. Like I've told us and I've advised everyone, ensure you have a Twitter, you have a Telegram, you have YouTube. You can follow some people, but be very careful. There are platforms you join. They are organizers of pump and dump. They will have bought some coins and until they give signal on the coin. You pay money for the signal and then they call market call for you. You never make profit because they bought the coin before they told everyone. And then you're going to buy at the top and the market will dump on you. So be careful not to be entangled with those pump and dump. So use difficult password, okay? So you can read up this later when on your Crypto 102. Okay, so let's go to do something very fast now. So Sexis, we have said Binance is an example of Sexis because that is centralized exchange platform. And I've told us yesterday that once you're trading, you have to have a documented book, a book that you're going to write now. Oh my God, that means my market must have bought. Bitcoin is 10.2 now. Let me check. So now you're going to buy a book. Everybody, you must buy a book that you're going to take account of every transaction you are doing. Now in that your book, you're going to write, open your page and write something. Write it, opening stock, rule a line, write opening stock, okay? Write opening stock, very, very important. So when you write opening stock, then rule 3 lines, write assets, and then next, asset and fiat, rather. So rule 2 lines, rather. Asset, fiat. Then under the fiat, create another 2 lines, which is 2 table or column, as the case may be. Now, you write US and NGN, USDT or USD and NGN. Then under asset, just write crypto. Okay? So when you're starting, you check how much is the Naira you're using to buy Bitcoin. Maybe 100,000 Naira. Write it under Naira. Now, when you finish buying the Bitcoin, check the Satoshi volume, just like what we said. Check the Satoshi volume here. You bought Bitcoin. You now check the Satoshi volume. Let's say the Satoshi volume is 0.02. So you need to take note. Under asset, you write 0.02. That's the asset. Then under dollar, how many dollars does that worth? Okay. If it's worth $225, you write 225 under USD. and then under NGN 100,000. So close it, just open it that way. Now, as you start your trade, you may not be able to account for each coins you're buying, but it's very important and it's expedient that you have taken note of what you enter the market with. Now, immediately you finish buying the volume of coin you want to buy, maybe 2 or 3 coins, and maybe some of them are prime coin like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Neo, and all of them. Then you are meant to, this Neo I just called, I had wanted selling Neo the other time and actually forgot. So now, if you have bought any of those coins, the primary coins, Ethereum, BNB, Litecoin, and all of those primary coins, those coins that have more capitalization and have use cases and all that. Now, you are dividing this coin into 2, like I've said it before, 50-50%, depending, maybe you say 40-50, but you have to divide the coin. Now, take half and send it to your external wallet, like Trust Wallet, Koinomi, MetaMask, and other external wallets. Send it there and allow it to be there. The remaining half, then you're going to partition the remaining half into swing and scalp. How? Right? You definitely will have to set price, a price that is a bit, wider than the amount where you bought it from. Right? That's what we call swing trade. It might take 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months for it to be executed. That's what we call swing. Then the other remaining last fraction, all right, you can now just watch as the market go up a little, you sell. It come down again. Now over time, the market go up a little as you sell. As you finish selling, the market continue going up. Don't buy back. That's what we call FOMO. A lot of people FOMO in because, oh, Bitcoin came down. Oh my God, I didn't know. What should I do? Let me buy more. No, forget about it. There's always another day, another market, and another coin. So allow it be. If there's anything you would not like to do is to use all your money to buy a coin, and that particular coin now came to a point or another opportunity of another coin came down very well, and you did not have money because you entangled yourself. Okay, so you have been able to buy and say, okay, I haven't bought, I'm going to keep my, I haven't bought, I'm going to keep my, some fraction into the exchange, into my external wallet, like Trust Wallet. Now, an example, another external wallet, for instance, look at this wallet. Okay. So look at MetaMask. Please take note. Yeah, MetaMask has a mobile version, but I don't use it because MetaMask is mostly a kind of web wallet, it's a desktop wallet. So for that, when you're downloading MetaMask, it's better you download it on your laptop. Okay? You download it on your laptop. It's very simple to download. You want to download MetaMask, all you do, let me check here. So just type metamask.io, or you can just go to your browser and type MetaMask. You can see metamask.io, okay? So if you have a laptop, download your MetaMask on your laptop. And you make sure you go to Chrome extension, right? I'm just exemplifying how it works here. So immediately go to metamask.com, then you go ahead and click to download. I'm not actually downloading here. Okay, so ensure it's on Chrome, so don't download it anyhow. I think Firefox now is doing that. So you can see, if it were on Chrome, you just click on this Chrome, it's going to show you extension. So, or Android or iOS. So now immediately you do that, it's going to download, right, and ask you to create account. You'll see create or import. Import means you have the account before, but the device got spoiled, trouble with the device. You want to restore the wallet, so you can now click on import. And when you click on import, it asks you for your phrase, 12 phrase, that those 12 letter words, those 12 words, you are meant to write it down legibly, so that because when you have issues with that MetaMask or the device, you can quickly, go in and get another device and download it and use that backup phrase to restore your wallet. Okay, make sense? Good. Now, if that is taken care of, you're able to now download, and then just to create password with it. And then once you click password with it, then you're good to go. Look at this as an example. Then there's something very important you must do after you've downloaded it. Look at this pin directory. So you click on it. So look at it, pin. By default, it will be pinned. Then you are meant to click. It will ask you pin it. Then so pin. Excuse me. Once you pin it, anytime you come into the portal, even if you have log out or you close the system, anytime you come to the portal, you see it on this page. It's been pinned on your corresponding to your address bar. So anytime you come, you can just click on it there and then log in with your password. And then having logged in with your password, then you are good to go. But take note, every coin you are sending here are ERC20 token enabled. So it is your Ethereum wallet here that will often be used to collect, all right, any coin. Like look at all these coins there. XNX, okay, Matic, DIA, okay, Chainlink, Peak, ETG, what's this coin? GIA, okay, Big GIA, and all the coins there. So you can always, all right, add coins to your wallet. You can always add coin to your wallet. By doing what? By clicking on add token. The same way on Trust Wallet, you can always add. Now, but take note, when you click here, you set the name. Let's say I want to put Celsius. Now, if you set the name, look at Celsius. Now, if you cannot see it by default here on this search, now if you click on it and then you click on next, then it will ask you add tokens. Then you add it. Celsius token is added. Okay. Now, in most cases, when you want to add, you see something like this. Maybe a coin that has not really been integrated properly. Okay. Maybe a coin that has not been integrated properly. What's going to happen? You now want to add it. What you should do is to click on add token and then click on custom. At the clicking on custom, take the name of the coin and go to a browser and type like this. Let's say the coin name you are looking for is NSAS. So you now see NSAS Etherscan. Right? NSAS Etherscan. Now you are now saying it's going to bring up, that you want to search for the name of a coin to see the contract address. Like I saw a coin. Okay. I have to open something. Okay, you can see now. Okay, Iowa Finance. Okay. Etherscan. Now, it's going to bring up like this, a Iowa Finance token tracker. So you click it so that you can get this smart contract address of that coin on the Explorer. Okay, on the Explorer. So you can see this is the Explorer. Now it's showing you this coin. Then this is the contract address. So you copy it. Copy the contract address and now go to any ERC20 token enable wallet, just like this, place now and paste it. Paste the contract address on the custom space. Okay. Now it's coming up. It's going to synchronize and give you the decimal point, the decimal, and the the symbol of the coin, AFN, and then the decimal position. So I click and what, add tokens. Excuse me. So this token is added already. So I can now see it. So whatever is the price over time, you can always see it here. Okay, it's rolling up. So that's how you add it, manually. And on your Trust Wallet, the same thing. You click on the edge at the top right corner, when you open your Trust Wallet. And if you add and you cannot find the name of the token, you just do custom add-on, and then it's added. Then you're fine. So as it's added, you're fine. You can ask it, okay. Now, another thing you must notice that if you look at it now, send, buy. What is buy? That is, I can deposit. If I want to deposit Ethereum, I just click buy, use the first options, directly deposit Ether. So you see view account. Now, when I click view account, it's going to bring up the address, the Ethereum address of this wallet. Okay. Sorry. So you can see the address. There you go. You can copy the address, go to wherever you want to send Ethereum from to this wallet and send it. The same thing, you can see other coins added here. You only see send, send, send. You can't see where to click on buy to. Every coin you are sending here, you are going to use this wallet. It's synchronized and identify the coin. Now, I may send a coin here now without have added it up here. By default, it's already my wallet, but you will not see it. So that's when you need to set the name. Type the name of the coin, and in the front, put Etherscan, that's the Explorer. I think in Crypto 101, when you check your material, you're going to see about the blockchain technology, the blockchain.com, the blockchain explorer, and then you'll be able to understand what we use Explorer for, right? So I think that is that today. To now, like I've said, and then if I want to trade on Hub, the advantage of decentralized exchange is that you are in charge of your money. Because if you look at it now, if I want to check, right, you are in charge of your money. If I want to check, go to setting, okay. So you can see export private key. I can explore it out. So anytime this account has issue, I can always restore my coin into this wallet as much as I can do. One thing I even love with this, each wallet, you can get each coin, each wallet private key. If I have, like, look at my account here now, I have 2 wallets here. So you can add more wallets. You can see my own, 1, 2. So this one having this Ethereum. Okay, 3, Mega Green Peak. I just created wallets, so you can add on more wallets, by creating account. And then you name the name of the account. Let's say I say linking up. Just an example. So create. Okay. So create, linking up is created as another wallet. You can see linking up. If you click here now, you're going to see what? More wallets. So linking up. So each of the accounts, I can explore their private key. You can see, view account. So export private key for linking up. So it's going to ask me for my, it said this, so private key. Type your MetaMask password. Okay, so I can even put it, show you for this particular wallet, so it doesn't mean anything. Let me put my password. Okay, I put my password. So this is my private key. Say, this is your private key. Click to copy. So if I like, I can copy it, okay, and save it. So this is your money. That's why I would say, if it's not your private key, it's not your money. So this is your money, okay? So it's very, very important you learn all of these things, and because of security in your account. So I want to change to the first account. You just select this button and go back to where I come from. All right? Yeah, any question? Any question, even when our time is up anyway. Any question, please? Ask question. I've told you those videos, don't worry. Well, everything will be, together. Then I'll put it on the platform for us. Okay? Yeah, any question? So when you go back home, you write all Q&A tomorrow by 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing Q&A. I'm not going to do any training. Write out questions. We'll be taking those questions one after the other tomorrow. So instead of training, we do Q&A to review before we move ahead. Okay? Are we together? Can I hear us talking? Okay, no one is talking. Or we didn't unmute ourselves. Can you unmute yourself if you want to talk? No question? So we understood everything I said. Is that what we're saying? We understood everything, virtually everything. Okay, if we do, see you tomorrow 9 p.m. Q&A. Prepare your questions, and then we'll do some experiment. Then I told you all the video will be uploaded over time. And then if you are not yet on any of those